Houston Rockets. At forward, Jabari Smith. At point guard, Fred VanVleet. At guard, Amen Thompson. At center, Alperon Şengün. At forward, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Ime Udoka. Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. At forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. Starting at guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'3", at guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'3", starting at center. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Fox. Stolen by Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
The 3 from Barnes. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Durant. For 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Back to Barnes. And it's blocked. Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Durant. the paint. And Şengün throw it down.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Here's Castle. Back to Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on him in Thompson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Thompson against Fox. Down low. Here's Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Smith against Barnes. Thompson outside. Şengün, a screen on Fox. Here's Thompson. Back to Smith. Second chance shot. Counted.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Van Vliet. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Basket's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. Off target from outside.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And here is Thompson. He's covered by Fox. Smith passes to Durant. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama from about 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And here's Smith. Now Thompson, he's covered by Fox. The kick out to Van Vliet. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got...
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Wembanyama. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Smith in the high post. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Over Castle. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Van Vliet's got 5. The Spurs have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Left side, Wembanyama. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now on the court is your ice squad.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Holiday with the ball for Houston. Thompson outside. Shot from 12. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Here's Capella. Thompson outside. Screen by Capella. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And that one misses. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Şengün.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Stolen by Capella. Now here's Şengün. Sohan covering. Now Şengün. Screen by Durant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Holiday against Fox. Wembanyama screen. Good D by Şengün.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Houston.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots, alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Thompson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready to dance like everyone's woman. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Johnson against Thompson. Can they get it? Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Count that one.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Harper passes to Olynyk. To the middle. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 5.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. Inside. Out to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And Şengün throw it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Johnson against Thompson. Can't hit that one. Spurs trail by 4. To the paint. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Smith at the line for 1.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Thompson passes to Şengün. Over Olynyk. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Şengün's got 10 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Fred VanVleet. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. The shot's good. 10 points for him.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Harper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston leading by 9. Thompson scanning the floor. VanVleet outside. Takes the 3. Out to Thompson. VanVleet outside. Thompson with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Pass to Castle. And here's Olynyk. Vassell outside. Screen by Olynyk. Puts up a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smith against Barnes. Thompson with it. Oh, got a piece of it. VanVleet outside. Finney-Smith a screen. They get the rebound. Vassell against Thompson. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. No one near him. It's rebounded by Houston. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He buries it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 6 points.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
It's Barnes on the wing. Down low. Here's Vassell. Oh!
Wow!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Olynyk. Vassell with it from deep. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. Here's Barnes. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Smith finds Thompson. They double-team Thompson. Adams against Vassell. Smith passes to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Here's VanVleet. No good. Unable to win this run. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 11 points.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now Thompson. Outside Finney-Smith. Adams high post. Working on Olynyk. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in.
Give him another round of applause.
Here's Harper. 7 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Inside. Here's Vassell. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's got 5.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Vassell off target from three-point range. The Rockets lead by 11. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wembanyama against Adams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
No reason to grind.
Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Outside Tate. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. Clock at 6. buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 13.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Here's Fox. There's the block. It's Şengün, high post. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go, all alone. And finished off by Tate.
Yeah, the turnover sparking the break. Smith, a relentless defender with a disruptive wingspan.
Fox deciding where to go with it.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Spurs, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Sohan's checked in for Fox. Eason's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Holiday against Barnes. Şengün passes to Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Houston, Aaron Holiday. At the line for 2.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
1 shot.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Eason. Tate with it. 5 on the clock. Şengün, a screen on Johnson. To the middle.
Spurs foul. Wembanyama.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston, Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 15. Fox with the ball. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. Houston has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Fox. Down low. Sohan inside. Defended by Eason. Pass to Champagny. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Champagny's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Durant. He's got 5. To the paint. Right side Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's the 3. Eason can't get it to go. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. From deep, Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Outside Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Still without a bucket. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
14 foul. At the line for San Antonio, Champagny taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Şengün, a screen on Fox. Back to Şengün. Tipped. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
15 foul. At the line for your Spurs, De'Aaron Fox, shooting 1.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Eason. No made baskets yet. Durant earning those 2 points.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Fox against Holiday. And there's another one for the Spurs.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Outside Durant. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Eason. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan head court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better luck next time. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Just 5 to shoot, three-pointer VanVleet. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Castle. Goes back up. Vassell outside. Over Durant. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
The Rockets lead by 5. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Castle. Still no points. To the wing on the left. Fox for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Got it.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Outside Barnes. Vassell outside. Fox for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston leading by 7. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Şengün.
San Antonio foul. Castle. First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Rockets. Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got a piece of it. Şengün against Wembanyama. Pass to VanVleet. Smith outside. Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Fox. Shoots from 12 And there's Thompson on the assist by Smith. Thompson's got 14 points. Spurs trail by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get loud, fans, on the...
San Antonio with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Here's Vassell. Nice shot from the wing. 13 points in the game.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Barnes. Smith no good. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson outside. VanVleet on the wing. He's got 13. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Smith outside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Barnes. Drives to the hoop. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Castle. Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Thompson. At the line for 1.
Behind the lane. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Castle. Thompson against Fox. To the inside. Castle for 3. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Vassell against Smith. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Fox against Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Durant, the pass to Smith. VanVleet outside. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Şengün, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Over to the wing. 3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And here's Barnes. Back to Fox. From downtown. Again, the miss by Fox.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Vassell outside. Misses the 3. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Durant. Another shot. And Şengün puts it in. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Vassell outside. Barnes with a screen on Durant. Outside Wembanyama to get back on track. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. 21 points in the game. Şengün, a screen on Johnson. Thompson against Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 7. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Şengün. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant from way out.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson, covered by Johnson. It's Thompson, high post. Johnson on him. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the post. Johnson on him. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 8. It's tipped. Lays out. Now Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Spurs with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Olenek.
2 minutes remaining in the
Screen by Olenek. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Right side, Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by Olynyk.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Harper misses.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. He has 7. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Dylan Harper. Defensive foul.
Tari Eason. First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Harper. Shoot.
The Rockets lead by 6. Holiday looking for an opening. Now here's Eason. Sohan covering. Eason pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tate.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Holiday with the ball. Here's Eason. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Eason. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Champagny. Pass to Sohan.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Sohan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
He does not get the second one. The Rockets lead by 7.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now here's Holiday. Sohan covering. And here's Holiday. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Get out of your seats.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Rockets 5 now. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Sohan. Jacks up a three. Champagnie shot is off. Johnson against Tate. Outside Holiday. Adams, the pass to Tatum. Now Eason. Back to Tate. Sohan with some nice D. Spurs trail by 7. Johnson on the wing. This one for 3. Eason with some nice D. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Holiday from long range. He drops it from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Eason. No good from 18. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Adams. Johnson passes to Champagnie. Here's Harper. 4-3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Harper. He's covered by Holiday. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Champagnie, that's good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now Eason. And the layup falls. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Olynyk up top. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Fans coming out on the floor.
A different look for San Antonio. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. Castle comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Smith. Thompson outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Sohan outside. Right wing. Castle for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Sohan, pass to Vassell. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Finney-Smith. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Olynyk. Down low, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Olynyk. Vassell outside. Here's Castle, guarded by Van Vliet. To the inside, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Sohan outside. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Always attacking Fox.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Sohan. So hits one and misses one at the line. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 6. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Van Vliet outside. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston. Durant comes in for Finney-Smith.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Now here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Smith. Barnes, no good. The Rockets lead by 9. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Thompson against Vassell. It's blocked.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Smith right side. Here's Durant. And finally they hit one. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Wembanyama double teamed. Back to Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox, taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And he makes both free throws. Houston leading by 9. Now Van Vliet. Van Vliet with a screen on Fox. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Vassell. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Outside Durant. Şengün, a screen on Vassell. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
Shooting for Houston, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Durant.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the left wing. Here's Castle, guarded by Van Vliet. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 9. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Spurs trail by 12. Fox with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. They double him with Wembanyama. Back to Van Vliet. Deflects the pass. Thompson against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They recover it, and they get it back. Van Vliet finds Durant. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Outside Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wemby putting on a show.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Durant covering. Pulls it from 20. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. They're leading by 8 to the middle. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Şengün against Wembanyama. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama. The Rockets lead by 8. Durant, pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with it, covered by Wembanyama. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting around 53% in the fourth. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Vassell can't get it to go. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Durant. One shot.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Wembanyama with it. Durant covering. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk. Here's Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Houston. Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Van Vliet. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.